As you can see from today's title of the video, you have to learn how to be yourself. You have to master being yourself. See, a lot of y'all struggle with being yourself, and a lot of people can recognize this. It's easy to tell if somebody's faking. It's easy to tell somebody is not themselves. They're trying to live for other people. And that's the main reason why you can't be yourself, because you're looking for validation from other people. See, once you get confident in yourself, and once you understand that I don't need validation from anybody, I'm him, I'm her already. I don't need your validation. But hey, if you give it to me, it's a little pat on the back. It ain't nothing. It ain't gonna boost my head. That's when you become confident in yourself, and that's when you realize I'm really myself. I don't live for other people. See, a lot of y'all live for other people. A lot of y'all do activities or actions for other people. And what y'all gonna realize, you're draining yourself. You are killing yourself. You're cooked. Because you live in your lifestyle, you're living a lifestyle, you're trying to keep up with a lifestyle that you're not even capable of keeping up with. But you're doing it because you want validation. You are seeking so much outside validation from people that don't even give a fuck about you. That is killing you. Little do you know, it's killing you. You are stressing yourself out, trying to keep up with things that you can't sustain in your life. For example, if you are one of those guys or girls that just blow money on designer for validation, or blow money on shoes for validation. Now, before I get into this, trust me, I am that type. If I had the money to get something like that, I'm not saying you can't buy anything nice for yourself. Because if you have it, go get it. I ain't gonna be the one to hate on that. Go get what you want, whatever you want, go get it. But if you're doing it for a validation for other people, if you buying $1,000 pair of shoes just so you can go out and people be like, oh, nice kicks. Think about that. Just really think about that. You are buying $1,000 pair of shoes, right? For just one night of somebody saying, oh, those are nice shoes. So you down a cave because you want to go, you need validation from other people. You see what I'm saying? It's just backwards, bro. You got to start living life. Just be natural, be yourself. Like I said, I'm not mad at you for getting the shoes. I'm not mad at you for spending money on some clothes. If you having it, go get it. But I'm talking in the sense of, if that's not you, if that's what you don't have at the time, and you can spend that money elsewhere to improve yourself, do that. Be yourself, go do that. Instead of seeking validation from outside sources, that's not gonna help you in the end. And see, I'm telling you guys this because it was a point in time in my life where I was not myself. I was doing the whole validation thing. I got hella shoes, hella clothes because I wanted validation from other people. But once I realized, once I actually woke up to life and recognized that shit is not gonna get you nowhere. Having the latest shoes, having the latest clothes is not gonna boost you. Yeah, it might boost you if you go out. People gonna see it. Okay, cool. For one night. So you spending hella bread for one night? Cool. You such a cool guy. I was him. I was that guy. Like I said, I had came to a realization, bro, this shit is not it. What am I doing? Why am I spending so much money on clothes and shoes and my life is not together? Why am I doing that? Because it's that validation. And that's human nature. Human nature, one thing about human nature, bro, we seek validation. Even though we say we don't, we do. But once you tune that out, once you recognize, man, I'm going to be myself. I don't care about all that extra shit. You can have that extra shit. But once you learn, like, the inner confidence that you need, then you'll recognize, bro, like, this thing is bigger than clothes, shoes, jewelry, all that. It's bigger than that. But everything that I'm telling you, it comes with time. You're going to have to grow up. You're going to have to grow up. It's going to come with time. It's not something that just happens like this. For some, it may just, you might have that light switch and now you want to flip your life around. That may happen. But majority of it comes with time because you are so used to doing these activities to the point where it's becoming a habit. So you have to break that bad habit because that's a bad habit. Living for other people, that's a bad habit. And so what you have to do, you have to find that inner confidence. I always talk to y'all about inner confidence. You got to find the inner confidence with yourself. That's why I really preach a lot of self-improvement on my channel. I know a lot of y'all get tired of me saying self-improvement, but that's the key to life. A lot of y'all don't understand that is the key to life, self-improvement. So yes, I'm going to preach on here. I don't care. I'm going to preach on here. Go to the gym. Got to improve your physique. That's how you can get that inner confidence. You're not going to feel confident with yourself if you don't have the body that you want to have. If you got a big stomach, a big belly, you don't have a six-pack and you want a six-pack, you're not going to feel confident. You're not going to feel confident to walk around confidently. You're not going to feel like that. If you don't have the physique that you want, you're not going to feel confident. Some may. There's some people out there that may feel confident with their body. But they know deep down inside that's not how they want their body to look. Deep down. So that's why I preach. Go to the gym. Eat the right things. You got to change your diet. To be yourself, you have to change your diet so you feel better. The foods you put in your body will make you feel better. So you have to change your diet. You got to change your habits. Break all the bad habits that you're doing in order to be yourself. Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of things you're doing, a lot of the excess things that you're doing that is not benefiting you, such as smoking, drinking, partying, staying up late, on the game all night, not finishing your assignments in school, coming late to work, all these things are because you don't know yourself yet. You don't know yourself. So you're doing all these things to tune out the hard part of life, which is finding yourself, sticking to a grind, and bettering yourself. You're struggling to do that, so what you do, you tune it out with other distractions, and that's normal. A lot of people do. I've done that in my life too. I'm not here to bash y'all. A lot of the things I'll tell y'all in my videos, bro, I'm being so real with y'all. I've done it. I've done it. And I'm still young. I'm 22. I'm still young. I'm still learning. And I'm not saying I don't make mistakes. I do still make mistakes to this day. But those mistakes are limited because it's a learning process. You're going to have to grow. You're going to have to grow up and learn. Sometimes you might have to fall on your face in order for you to learn, okay, I got to be myself more. Because living for other people, this is not working out for me. And I would say for me personally, one thing that I struggled with when I had to learn how to be myself was trying to be like everybody else. Once you lose that mindset of I'm not trying to be like everybody else, I'm my own self, I'm living in my own body, and I'm not trying to be like the next person to my left or to my right, that's when you really will learn how to be yourself. Because a lot of times we compare ourselves to other people. And one thing about me that I recognize, it's okay to compare. I know a lot of people say comparison is the thief of joy. That can be true, but I think that is a thief of joy if you are trying to live like somebody. So like you're trying to steal their lifestyle. You're trying to do exactly what they're doing. Or you're having jealousy of that lifestyle that they have because you don't have it. That's when it's the thief of joy. But I think comparison is actually good. Because say for instance, you have people in your circle who maybe, they're just doing better in life than you, right? And you're not living your life like how you want to live at the moment. It's good to compare to see how they got to where they got. It's good to see what are the different things that they're doing that's making them successful in life that I'm not doing. It's good to compare. How is that not good to compare yourself to somebody doing better in life than you? So you could pick up on some pointers or some tips or some hints that they doing to improve your life. So I think comparison is not bad. And let me know if that's a bad thing to y'all in the comments, but I really don't think that's a bad thing. See, going back on topic, bro, you just got to stop trying to be like everybody else. See, this is the interesting thing about life, and this is how I know if you are a believer in Jesus Christ, bro, God made everybody in their own way. So why would you try to go an opposite direction of the way God made you to be like somebody else? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. You just going backwards. That's like me walking down the road. I got a flashlight. I'm telling you, follow me. I know the way. And you like, nah, my friend's going this way. They don't have no flashlight. They going into the woods. It's hella vampires and shit back there. But I'm telling you, hey, you come this way, we're gonna go back. We're gonna find a route to go. We're gonna be safe. We're gonna be all right. I got a flashlight. I'm gonna show y'all the way. But you want to go that way because you trying to be like your friends. You trying to be like everybody else. Little do you know, they going down the way of death and danger. They going into the wilderness. Coyotes, wolves, all that. Grizzly bears. Because you don't recognize that everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own way of life that they have to go. Their own route. But hey, the takeaway of today's video, man, learn how to be yourself. Learn how to master being yourself. Because nobody else can be yourself but you. Think about that. Nobody else can be yourself but you. So once you master this, everything in your life will start to fall in place. You're going to see things are going to start stacking. Everything that you wanted is going to come to you naturally because why? You are being natural. You are being yourself. You are being the person God created you to be. And you're not trying to be goddamn LeBron James. LeBron James got his own path. You might be on a different path. Your path of greatness might be a different path than LeBron James, and y'all might meet each other at the top. But you'll never get there if you don't learn how to be yourself. You have to learn how to be yourself. But hey, I'm going to wrap the video up right there. If y'all like this content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the video. But it's your boy Chelsea Real, and I'm going.